It's a heart-stopping emergency landing. The plane has lost one of its wheels.
Emergency, we've lost our right wheel.
The pilot coolly brings the aircraft in and skids off the runway as emergency vehicles stand by. But there's a baffling mystery. The plane took off with 2 pilots on board. When it crash landed, there was only one.
We do have one subject who is not on the aircraft.
The drama started when the plane took off from an airfield about 90 miles from Raleigh, North Carolina. In the cockpit was 23-year-old co-pilot Charles Hugh Crooks and his still unidentified pilot. Suddenly, an emergency.
We've lost our right wheel. We'd like to proceed to Raleigh and make a landing at Raleigh. We have 2 persons on board.
How do you intend to land at Raleigh, Durham?
Get as slow as we can, and I guess we're going to put it on the belly.
After that dramatic emergency landing, the pilot reportedly told authorities his co-pilot had either jumped or fallen from the plane, but there's no mention of that incident on the just-released audio tapes. Crooks landed in the backyard of a family who lives 20 miles from the airport. His fall is estimated at nearly 4,000 feet.
We had officers that were responding in the area for the search and were flagged down by a resident. They had heard something in their backyard.
The 40-year-old plane is used for transporting cargo and also parachute training. One theory is that Charles Hugh Crooks slipped out of the rear cargo door. Aviation expert Steve Cowell says he doubts the co-pilot jumped out of the plane in a panic.
I can't imagine any pilot just deciding that it would be better to jump out of the airplane.
His anguished parents are speaking out.
Charlie was born to fly. From the time he was a little kid, it just lit him up. It was always his passion.
He was the best. Yeah. We are totally devastated.